welcome to my channel. My name is KristenLeanne, and this is my very first Halloween tutorial hitting the channel right now. I know it's a little bit early, but I try and get the most out of Halloween, so I figured I would start early because I was inspired by this little Snapchat filter last night. Somebody tweeted me, they're like, there's an avocado filter, and I was like, hold the fucking phone. I need to see this. Wasn't there for me anyway, so I got distracted, saw this when I was like, I need to do a makeup tutorial on that tomorrow. So this was my recreation of it. It's not exact. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. Before we begin, don't be stingy with that subscribe button. Hit subscribe right now so you don't miss any of my marvelous Halloween tutorials and other crappy videos that I think are good. I went on to Snapchat, saved this image, and pulled it onto my phone so I could zoom in and zoom out. You can actually screenshot this if you'd like to use it, and the Snapchat filter's not available for you. But I started using a NYX micro eyebrow pencil to sketch out my design, the dark parts of the design, but it wasn't really working. So I just switched to a NYX white gel slide-on, glide-on, stay-on, whatever the hell it is, pencil. You can really use anything you like. I'm just sketching out all the dark parts of the skull. And this does not have to be perfect. You can wipe it off. As you can see, it comes off super easily if you mess up. Quick dance party. I'm so into you. I took my white water-activated paint and just started coloring in the areas of the skull that were going to be white. And then I took my Ben Nye black paint and started sketching out where the eye sockets were going to be and creating that area around my eyelids that we were going to be painting red. And then I took a smaller brush and kind of got in there with the details of the skull and just started filling those in throughout the entire face. Then I took a super tiny brush and just started kind of sketching in even the more finer details, little dots and cracks and things like that. And this is very itchy on the lips. It will tickle, tickle, tickle. And all the while I was looking back at my reference photo to make sure that I was doing everything, somewhat accurately. And then these are the little areas where the teeth used to be. And it helps if you use a long brush for this. NYX's eyeshadow in Raven, I'm just sketching out all the shadows and adding those wherever I think they might be, all the while looking back at my reference photo to make sure I'm kind of putting them in the right place. Also going to be filling in the hollows of my cheeks with the same eyeshadow, just so it's not super, super, super dark. Then I took a fluffy eyeshadow brush just to blend this out to make sure it was a nice gradient all the way down, and then added a little bit of that to my jawline to make it a little more pronounced, and then I'm shading the side of my face as well and kind of just going in and adding little cracks and all that with a little brush and kind of going back and forth between the eyeshadow and then the little brush and kind of just defining everything and putting all the little cracks and things right where I'd like them. Now going back in with the white body paint, just adding in any little white areas that I see in the reference photo. These are mostly around the eye socket area. Going back through and just adding more shadows and more little dots and more details. This is the final sweep of using the black and doing any shading and little details that we might need to add. Then I took Ben Nye red paint and kind of colored in that whole entire eyelid area and underneath. And then once that was dry, I set that with, I don't know how to say it, Cao Cosmetics. It's C-A-O Cosmetics Lava Eyeshadow. Any red will do, and you can put this right over top just to make sure it's nice and even. And for that same reason, I went in and added more of the NYX Raven eyeshadow over top of the black areas. Don't forget to thumbs up. This is how YouTube shows this video to other people. That is how their algorithm works. So that's why everyone always asks you to thumbs up their video. So if you enjoyed yourself here, please do give it a thumbs up so Facebook suggests it to other people. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite Snapchat filter is right now. You can tweet pictures to me. I would love to know, so maybe I can create your favorite Snapchat filter next for a tutorial. And as always, we will see you in the next tutorial. Bye guys!